Hey there, Hammer fam. Welcome back to HammeredHead and happy late Pride Month. We're looking at the Pride Collection R5-PR0UD. I know I'm pretty late to the party on this one, and we've definitely missed all the festivities, but that's okay. We're still looking at him now, so that counts. But there he is, pretty cool card back. I really like the sort of nighttime cityscape here. It looks pretty chill. Dude's vibing. Droid itself looks whatever, I think. It's one of the more simple ones they've done, I think. But not bad. I don't think he's like gonna stand out too much or anything, so that's pretty cool. Blend right in. Yep, down here, sorry. All different types of droids populate the Star Wars galaxy. Each droid is different and has their own unique personality and colors. This droid can be found on the colorful and peaceful world of Takobo. Join R5 Proud on their journeys throughout the galaxy. May the Force be with you and your droids. So I really like this because Takobo, I think, is that city with all the Ithorians from Star Wars Rebels. You know, obviously this channel's big into the Ithorians, so glad to actually build out that city a little bit, even if it's just from a random droid. But I'll take it. Yeah, good card back. Definitely one of the better ones I've seen in Droid Factory. But let's open them up, take a look. All right, so here's R5-PR0UD. I do think he looks a lot better outside of the bubble than he did in there. I like the card back, but I didn't think the droid himself really stood out to me or anything fun about him. But now that he's actually out, I think that he looks a lot better. The shade of white, it's more of like a bone ivory. And I think that actually is pretty cool. That looks really decent. Definitely better than what I originally thought it was, which was just like kind of regular white. So that's fun. And then these colors that are painted all around and pop a lot more too. So he's got like a little rainbow thing up on the top of his head, and then all over his body. He's just adorned with different colors. I think it looks really good. But again, it's not like really out there. Like you're not gonna see him in a diorama and be like, oh my goodness, what the hell is that droid? I think it's done pretty tastefully. That you could probably see this guy hanging out on like a Coruscant nightclub or something. I think that's how I'll display this guy. But yeah, it looks good. I also really like the sort of silver feet he's got. It's like he's got fancy dancing shoes on. That's pretty fun. Let's see if we take his head off. No, regular Build-A-Droid sculpt under there, not painted up or anything. But that's cool. I mean, it is what it is. And then we got the legs should pop off too. And then this same silver paint on the feet is up here at the shoulder joints, which looks really good too. So yeah, I'm actually pretty pleasantly surprised with how this dude looks once you take him out of the casing. You know, it's generic Build-A-Droid thing, but he's painted pretty fun. Yeah, I'm happy with this guy. Good way to celebrate Pride Month. All right, well, that's it for R5 Proud. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this guy. I do think he looks better now that I've opened him up than he did in like the promotional shots and even in the bubble. So definitely, if you have this guy, he's more of an opener, and he'll look better taken out and on display in the diorama. But I do like the card back that it came with, and I think the paint on him is pretty good too. So yeah, definitely a winner for the Droid Factory. If you're in a Pride collection or anything like that. Any Droid Factory stuff may be worth picking up. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you to my Patreon subscribers. Be sure to follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out the Patreon page. And don't forget, stay hammered.